going on? What's going on? You guys hear an echo? Trying to. I had two screens up and I can't get the other one down. Where's this other picture at? Hold on one second, guys. I just had to get some stuff for these guys. First off, dear God, Heavenly Father, I ask you to watch over us on this podcast and my chat's family and the enemy. But I ask you to mostly watch over Bofa and his family in this time. And for all the haters that keep talking stuff, Lord, let them see. You don't disrespect the dead. You know, a lot of guys do, some don't, whatever, but this is new. You know, we ask you to guide these people. Watch out for the young ones who are being affected by, you know, assault, verbal, physical, adults, inmates, veterans, anybody who's suffering, who needs that hand on the heart and arm around them, Lord, please. Like, it's a tough time we're dealing with, and everybody seems to have a different composure, good, bad, or indifferent. Everybody seems to have so much hate. And both was about love. Yeah, he was a troll, but he was about love. And I miss him and I love him. So to you, Lord, keep us humble. In your name we pray. People, can you hear an echo? Because I can't hear oh, Mobland's in here. Thanks for the view. Ah. So Miss can't be wrong. Canadian jail war stories. Doc Brown, M. Soretti, slap the apprentice, slap the apprentice. U.S. Army medic, thank you for your service. Jason B. The captain. There he is. That's my boy right there. Gonzo. Chris Capello. Como stai? Rolex. How about them Phillies, bro? I couldn't find my jersey. I think it's downstairs. Yo, me and Rolex right now, we have a lot to celebrate. The Flyers doing good, Phillies World Series, and the Eagles undefeated. Leonidas Mole, the Phillies are going to the World Series. I don't think your team is. uh, Beck Brooklyn, what's up, brother? Mobland, come nuts, Mobland. Jesse, um, today I will apologize. I had a situation this morning that took my attention, so I couldn't really come on. But there's a couple things I want to talk about tonight, and I keep hearing this echo, man. I don't know how to do this thing. Yeah, rest in peace, Bofa. Jesse, did you know on the other side that they're saying supposedly I hear, you know, the queen over there kissed the ring, said something to the effect that they want to see the body, and you know, there's no why in hell, and good for him, and you know, Mitch highlight. He's a bitch. Let me look at you for a minute, highlight. You know, you talked about raping his daughter and shit or whatever before. You know, you didn't learn from FBS and his mom. I mean, from SoFlo. You come back and run your mouth, bro. You talk about smacking people. Why you just show some fucking respect, man? You know, you got what you wanted. He's gone. He's not here no more. That's not good enough for you guys. You know, you guys just don't stop, man. Like, even when a dude's dead, you keep going. What about the respect for his family? So, you know, the main topic of this show is about the difference between us and them. He said, fuck them birds. How we are as a whole, we stay together, and why it's so important. And I'm talking to you, Nikki Blade, and no disrespect. I'm not going to bad talk you. But, you know, you want to run when the heat gets on. You see what SoFlo we're dealing with. These people are vicious. You don't have to curse, Nikki. You don't have to come up here, but stand by your boy. We are the side who will stand together, shoulder to shoulder, side by side, and we will also shield the shield and defend what's right, which is we hate bullies, right? We don't liar. We don't like loony, and we don't like people who disabuse people for no reason, man. Like, I don't get it half the time, but we have to keep coming up here and go against these people. And for all the haters that talk shit, redhead stepchild, uh, I'm gonna show you right now. I, so this is a lie, guys. On the other side, you bitch ass motherfuckers. I'm talking every single one of you, from the women to everybody. You disrespect this guy. Is this a fucking lie? Seriously, is this a lie? What do you got to say now? You want to see a body? God bless him and his family, and I always will have his memory and represent him because he was my friend, and he cared about me, and he cared about us, and I love that dude, man. And you know, this is what I want to talk to Nikki about. Like, we're not guaranteed tomorrow, you know. So your boy Soflo, you've been friends 30 years, man. Like, have your boys back or don't. We got his back. You know, you can say, Code, you don't even know us, you this and that. I'm not putting you down. I'm just saying you should be standing by your boy's side, man, as we do. You know, it's one thing to disagree with him, but you have to show force, man. You know? And then you got people like this clown Montpass Moccasins that we don't care about his name or where he lives, man. We already know what's up. For real. Mark. Anyway, what I'm saying is this. What we have to do is stick together. And that's what we're doing. And Nikki, that's where you got it wrong, bro. I'm sorry. I have to address you. You know? You Tony SoFlo's your boy. A maggot. So listen. That's all I'm gonna say about Nikki, and I'm gonna stop. It's okay for these scumbags to every day belittle and do all this shit, talk about SoFlo's family and get in the dirt. But you want some kind of peace treaty with these people, and you can't talk for SoFlo because I guess that means that you're talking bad. That's against Christianity. Not being loyal is against Christianity too, man. Love and loyalty is everything, man. Whatever. That's between you and SoFlo, but I'm glad to know SoFlo, call him my boy, my brother, and we got his back, man. We do. But I got to show you one more picture, courtesy of a good friend. We found Tony Pizza and where he was working at. I couldn't believe it when I saw the picture. We found him in a Starbucks. That is pizza. We found him. Pizza is now barista. Oh, Madonna mia. Oh my God. Look at pizza. Look at pizza. God bless him, man. He got a job. Busting his, he's got some new shades. God bless pizza, man. Let me catch up with the chat, man. Oh, Johnny Mac's here, my boy. Thank you, man. Thank you. Johnny Mac, where were you today? Karen wants to know. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Bofo was up there, phone in each hand saying, whoa, 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 whoa. God, let me get you. I got this, God. Yo, he would tell me and one of my boys, man, and you know who I'm talking about. He's probably watching. He would tell us, stay back. Let me get this. Karen, I'll be back in the morning. But like Matt can tell you, yeah, they're saying all this shit. Like I was when I was friends and first came in this genre, after I realized no racks is a bitch, no rack stacks who never did anything. And look, long story short, forget stacks. But when I came in, these people were all affiliated and I was around. Why they were plotting against me, and the reason why I say this is because nobody tells me what to do, where to go, and how to feel. When you're loyal to me, I'm loyal to you. I give you respect first, you give it back, and I'm very loyal to the end. But those guys played me, I stepped off. I've been here ever since. And I still do what I want, whatever I want. I don't associate with certain people. But everybody on the side understands. We stand together, shoulder to shoulder. And I want to thank everybody who supports SoFlo, me, Mac, FBS, Gunsmoke, JC, um, who else, man? Whoever's in the fight with us every day. I mean, because it is. They come for your family, they come for everybody. And we have to do this every day and think of a content, come up here and talk. Some people do better than others. I don't get jealous. I could care less. I never did this for money. But I want to thank the supporters from my heart. And I sure I can speak for Max, SoFlo, and all of us that we really appreciate the support because what they have over there is not support. What they have over there is beneficial to them in moment in time. Whatever advances the narrative is that's their loyalty. Or as good as your last video that you did against somebody else. Over here, it's not like that. We generally care, man. We look after each other. And that's what we plan on keep doing. And even Bofa, man, he knew was doing what was up. Hold on, let me do it for you, Jesse. Here's for you. Hold code. Can I say something? Yeah, go ahead, Bob. Whatever you want to say. I just want to say, Jesse Roth, I love you. I do, Jesse. I really do. That was Bofa. That's my boy, man. Yeah, look, I don't want to get it. I don't know Nicky's Christianity, but I do know that SoFlo is a good little dude, man. And he has our backs every day, man. He don't even need to do this shit. And Nikki left him out there. That's my opinion. I'm entitled to that. I'm not going to say beat him down, talk bad about him. I just feel in that instance, he showed that, look, you can argue and fight with people and still be a Christian. It says it. Matter of fact, I'm going to read it because people have it confused. For real. Watch. I'm going to show it to you, prove it to you right now. So it says right here. All right. Hold on. It's Isaiah. Okay. It says right here, and this is Nikki, this is for you because you're a Christian. It says, no weapon formed against me, you shall prosper. And every tongue which rises against you in judgment, you shall condemn. This is heritage of servants of the Lord, and their righteousness is from me, says the Lord. That's Isaiah 54:17, which means that you are allowed to rebuke the devil. And that's what we're here doing. This isn't about these people and who they are. And, well, yeah, it's a lot about who they are, but it really comes down to the devil. Like, this is the good side over here. People over here, look, I can't speak for everybody, but everybody who I mess with has a good heart. And that's how we do it. And a lot of people don't have that, man. They just can't understand. And then you got people who constantly talking about Bofa when he dies. You know, like this. Now I hear no Rack Stacks is talking shit again. Like all these people want to be relevant. Like nobody cares. I'm still here doing what I have to do, and I'm loyal to who I'm loyal to. And everybody here that supports us, man, you guys are loyal, and that's what this is about. We built a community, a strong community, which is based on love and loyalty, and that's what it's about. Nikki, one more thing. It's not about you standing next to Snowflow, giving the middle finger, cursing, wishing people harm. No, it's just saying, look, I'm here, bro. I'm next to you, shoulder to shoulder, side by side, shield to shield. Because you know what they said about his family and what they did, man. And to be honest, people who talk like that's the devil, man. We have to rebuke. Well, what do you do when you let people like that go forever, Nick? And to everybody else out there, it's just like a snowball. Gets traction, gets bigger and bigger, and then people start believing that shit. And then the negative takes over. Well, not here. Not here. And that's all I have to say about Nikki Blade, man. I think you owe your friend an apology, my own opinion. I'm not in this. It's between you and him, but you should be by your friend's side. Whether you like it or not, I'm just telling you. You know? So, I mean, Yeah, I know. Look at this again. Yo, look, Johnny Mac, look. Rolex, you nuts. Here we go. I'm waiting to see a negative comment. That's what I'm waiting for. Maggot's not fighting nobody, man. Listen, this dude, Mark, David, whatever the fuck your name is, nobody cares, man. Yeah, here we go, right here. Here's the proof. Angel, you said you want to see the body. That's what I heard. Go ahead, call up there, okay, and find out. This is not a joke, man. But this is what they do, man. They don't care. Hold on, where am I? Okay, I'm getting back. I'm losing the chat a little bit. Pizza making. Yeah, I know, right? Thank you. And listen, U.S. Army, I know people didn't like him. I know he was a acquired taste, but he was my acquired taste. Oh shit, Argo. Ah, yeah, stacks is not important for real. Thank you for fried rice. That's my boy right there, man. Pork fried. You the man. What's up, my brother? Hold on, Sal. Guys, sorry guys. My son, he orders food and then I gotta get it delivered. I gotta, meet the guy. Yeah, and like Tupac and NB man, you still talking a lot of shit, man. Joe, you're a bitch. You're a stone cold punk, bro. You really are. You're a coward. MB, you're a woman. Well, no, you think you're a woman. You just nasty. That's all I'll say about you. No weapon, no weapon formed against you shall prosper, but any tongue that come against you, you are to rebuke. Thank you, Brian. You're right. James, what's up, my brother? James, a good dude. But look, at the end of the day, we're on here every day putting our lives out here, man. We're fighting. We're doing what's right. We have people in the chat, supporters. I'm a small channel. I don't buy subs like Lee Cole. The rest, they're all over there. These on every panel. He talks about me. Every panel. Yo, if Angel thinks says get ready for the thing, he's right there. He's waiting to get on. Lee, you're a clown too, man. I don't have no respect for you or Danny B Cups. All you people, man, over that side. You're a disgrace to humanity. You're a disgrace to yourself and your families, every single body over there. And I mean that. The fact that you allow these people like that bitch ass highlight and these people to talk about both when he's dead, you didn't have to like him. But that shows me this, look, this is confirmation of what I've been saying. None of you guys were in the street. None of you guys were raised right around real people. Because one thing you don't do is talk, look, you guys won. You hated him. He's gone. The good Lord took him home. Why are you still talking shit? Because you can't help yourself. Because you are, as Soplo say, a piece of human excrement. For real. Yeah, you're right about that, brother. Yeah, I just showed proof too. There might be one time. Yes, I've seen Stacks get beat up 2 times. Look, anybody can get beat, but that dude, I mean, I thought he could fight a little bit. Hold on, this is for pork fried rice. Open, close, open, close. Hey, 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 Lauren. Ah, yeah, Joe, talking about your girl. No, she said she wants to see your freaking receipt. She wants to see his body. Tomorrow we address the fraud panty server. Who's that? Time? There she is. That's listen. For all who don't know, Terry Time is the OG. She is a beautiful woman. She has one of my friends, Johnny Mac, getting tight, like this thing, and she's really done a lot. I just want to say thank you, Terry Time. We love you. I have your back. Whatever you need from me, I'm there. And what I love about Terry Time is one thing: blessings to the dog. That's great. That dog's awesome, for real. But from here on out, and deadly. Let me not forget you, deadly. You came at FBS's wife. Look, let me make this clear. FBS never asked me to defend anything. But you come at his wife, you come at me, my kids, like, why don't you show your face, Deadly? This is my look, everybody who has a problem with me or anybody on the side, show your face. Because then we can't take you seriously. Yeah, man. Some people use that for that. Look, let me tell you something, man. I don't care if I was a Christian or if I was a priest. I'm going to stand next to my boy, man, my brother. And SoFlo's done that for us. SoFlo don't need to do this shit. SoFlo, if you're listening, we love you, bro. Miss SoFlo, we love you too. He's got a great family. And maybe it's good, Italiano. This is me and Daniel, those guys talking and how. Yeah, they do. I thought Danny, when I met him, I thought he was a serious guy. Steve Blair, what's up, my brother? Look, we have to stand together over here. We do. And whoever goes in other chats, I don't control nobody, but just be respectful. You know, I feel like that. Look, hey, Code, you came to visit your own show. Hey, Code, I watch you in other chats. I watch what you do. You can't be respectful a little bit, can you? Yo, you guys, I'm listen, hold on. My show is so small, and I barely have subscribers, as you say, but you guys always find your way over here. You know what I mean? That's funny. Yeah, me too, bro. Matter of fact, uh, let me see. How can I do this? Get him up with us and keep him in the show with us. Them guys didn't know both long enough. We'll keep him up there with us, bro. How's that? He's up with us right now. Terry Time, best, man. She is. Look, all the shit I'm dealing with in my life, and then I lose both. Like my dad talked to both a couple times, man, and it's sad shit. It's even worse. These people would talk about him like that. Well, here he is again. Code, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. Yo, I watched him. Yo, JJ, I watched the guy. He said he had a Christian church trying to help him, and he didn't want none of that. But we found him, JJ. Look, he's working at Starbucks or one of them baristas. Look at that magazine. Magazines. Come on, guys. Look at that. You can tell a lot about by a man by his shoes. I know another big code. If you notice, I changed my name to Code Talk. Hi again, fake code. Uh, that stuff doesn't bother me at all. This clown, though, let me talk about muscle. Look, I am Hezbollah. I am Hezbollah. I am Hezbollah. Hey, 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 hey. I'm going to jump in your kitchen and I'm going to do your dishes and wash my ass. Then I'm going to rob a church. Hey, man. Yo, you crumb. Just a maggot. Yeah. Who cares? I got a pink helmet. I'm still a biker. And here you go. Right here. This is Joe. J8. Right here. That's my boy. This is a real veteran. Look at that medal. Black Hawk Down. Real deal. Look, I call him the Black Terminator. Look, that's my boy. He's coming on. I talked to him. I think it's next week. Or maybe this week. Yeah, I talked to Kevin. That's what I hate about it, Gonzo. The fact that you're religious, but you point the finger, man. None of us are better than anybody. You know? Just don't pick on my. No, they're comfortable. Sketchers. There he is. There goes the guy right here. It's a real deal that we've known a long time. I hope you're good, brother. I hope you're doing good, you and your family. Thought you were coming up today, bro. That was a bad day for me. This week, if you come up, we'll get together. But I mean, our whole job right here lately has been to fight these people every step of the way, you know. And when you see people like Angel saying, I didn't hear her say it, but somebody said that she said supposedly she wants to see the body, and supposedly there's no Wi-Fi and all, and Deadly said some dumb shit. I mean, look, just remember, don't take my word. Anybody who's ever been in the street or anybody who's ever raised around serious people, you wouldn't talk the way these people talk. It's just not what would happen, man. You just don't do that. And like I said, ever since I know he's watching. Mark Maggot, you bitch. JC doing on stacks today. I was watching you, bro, from an undisclosed location. Jesse, I got a feeling we're gonna find out that he might not be, all he says he is for real. But this is really dedicated to both him and the supporters. And I think I could speak for all my friends, and we really do appreciate it, man. You guys, even for me, I'm not a big channel. I don't do a lot of the drama. I do it with a smile now, but I'm not gonna let anybody from here on out, you know, it's time to defend people and do what we have to do. And Jonathan, I heard you were new today. What's up, brother? How you doing? So you have a crew over there that like to talk bad about people, raping little girls, making fun of chomos, uh, guys who've been informants, sat with the government, and what I think is, what's the biggest? Who over there is the ringleader? I mean, really, come on. I like you guys to tell me who you think the ringleader. Uh, I'm getting keep sending me stuff. Here we go. I just texted him back. We do miss both of them, man. Code, what do you think about the Pythagorean theorem? Isn't that like geometry or something, or something to do with math? Or I'm not too versed, but I know a little bit. Why was that like something was supposed to stunt me or something? Miss can't be wrong. She's loyal. Jesse, they've been here, you know, and Doug Kitty. Yeah, U.S. Army medic. I have this other one on here and I can't get them going. I don't know how to do it. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I have like two people here that's code. That's me. Yeah, this geometry or something, right? Yeah, Miss can't be wrong. That was just something to make me, I guess, that I'm not educated. General was checking. So, in conclusion, mom passed moccasins. Combination number 9. That's the shit, Ed. Johnny Mac. But like the difference over here is we really do, man. We defend our friends, and it's unfortunate what Self Low's dealing with right now. But Self Low didn't just do 22 years of being an idiot. He's a survivor. He'll be all right. Jonathan, I hope you and your girlfriend have a good night, dinner, relax, a movie, cuddle up, appreciate each other's presence and conversation. Now he's General Toast Chicken. I know. Yeah, mom pass, one stop. More, yeah. Get your slippers, get your hat, get your cigarette, get your. It's just funny to me, man, because I wasn't in that situation, and I really want to come on this morning and just help you guys understand how much we appreciate you guys, everybody in the chat, the support that we get. You know, it's really it's an honor to see you guys support us as well as you do. Really, I wonder if Brenda plays bingo. I know she plays Mandingo. Johnny Mac goes for you. Mm, go check that out. Gangster. Brenda, I know you love bingo. We love it too. Brenda, let me talk to you for a minute, Brenda. When are you going to leave this guy? You know he's no good. You have so much potential. I mean, you can leave him and be fine tomorrow. But when I see these people nonstop there today, and I'm talking to everybody over there, and I hope they're all listening, and MREs, the Danny's, the Lees, the MB, Angel, Gay, whoever's their affiliation, Fair and Air, he's not even worth it. Like, what the hell is a Natty Fair and Air? Nobody cares. Yo, and let me tell you something, Fair and Aaron. You had a funeral for me and Bofa. Bofa showed up to his funeral, clowned all you guys. Oh, I will. Hey, General Tso's chicken. When he showed up to that funeral, did he clown him? I mean, look, we have an obligation to our supporters to give good content. And like again, I'm not saying I'm anything other than a small channel than I am. But the other guys like FPS, SoFlo, Johnny Mac, Don't Smoke, like the guys JFK, Joey Dimes, even Argo does this stuff. Like, we do this because a lot of it's funny. But when it doesn't become funny anymore, is when you see these people for what they're really worth and what they're really about. And whether it's racial epithet, whether it's derogatory shit, the name calling, the wishing people bad when they die, to even whoever platforms a bitch like the maggot or dude like I like, that's showing who you are. It's not a reflection of who we are. It is a direct reflection of who you are. But Deadly, let me talk to you again. Because I really want to talk to Deadly and I want to talk to the maggot and everybody else who doesn't show their face. How John Wolf, what's up, brother? How can anybody take you guys seriously? You don't even show your face. He's a bunch of cowards, man. It's like this. The Angels show. Let's go kiss the ring. Oh, oh my God, we're gonna get made one day. Get made? You guys ain't even made. Worried about getting made. And MB, really, like you just don't stop with your mouth. And I understand. Joe doesn't have any control over you. I hear you're interested in a date with John Wolf. John Wolf, I heard that. John Wolf, don't do it. I don't want you to get hurt. I know you work out, you like your body clean. I do not want you to catch a disease, bro. You seen what happened to Joe's toe. I will not stand by and let that happen to you. Yeah, see, that's who Angel is. I got to see over this time who she really is. You know, she talks about the family and all this honor. What honor? You saying I need to see the body? Come on, it's disgusting. But yet somebody talks about her family. Look how she is. Yeah, she does like people to hide her face. Angel said that allegedly from a good source that she wants to see the body. She don't believe her. She is, John. No, John. Wolf, we need to talk, man, about that. Because you might have something there. You should go, like, what Anthony says it. John Wolf. Anthony, listen, John, before he goes over there, you should go like you're traveling to a third world country. You got to get all your shots first. I like John Wolf. Shit. He's got a sense of humor. What's that, John? Carmine says, I don't know. Some people don't talk. But like every day is the same shit. They talk about us. You show me what mob content they put out. It's it's become a community of this side or that side. And look, I could do this for you about the Carmine says they do. It's all true. It's the truth. Yeah, it's gonna crash. I believe that. Oh, man, he does, man. Oh, yeah. Well, the funny thing is, Anthony and you know, we don't. He's a good dude though, and he is who he says he is. But it's good to see him change, and he's all about a better life and putting things down and living right. He's a good dude, man. And back through family 30 years. Yeah, 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 yeah. He was too. He was like, I don't know. Revisit that. Oh yeah, I believe that. But to come on here every day is to me is man, it's interesting. Like I'm dressing everybody over there, everybody, that whole side. And look, when you think of Leonidas, Level Mole, who never did nothing in his life, never around nobody, and stole that thing from Dark Side of the Ring. They already had that name. He's already said the other day about his subs. What does that mean to me? Really? What does it mean? What's up, man? So we go again tomorrow and we do the same thing. And it's been effective every morning. And then so they'll come on annihilates and it goes through the day. And if you think that you look at a situation like so Nikki plays, oh, they're falling apart. No, it's making people stronger because we understand that we have to stay together. These people just don't stop. You know why? Because they're animal abusers, cyberbullies, trolls, doxers, and a disgrace. Like like it says, this side protects animals, kids, and elderly. That's the difference. These guys get off on the negativity. Yeah, right through the love of the air. I mean, so what do we do? You just stop and let these people keep running their mouth, keep doing what they gotta do? No, you call them out, man. You know? Look, if I have one person's attention on here, I'm getting a message through. How's it going? I've been waiting for this. I'm here to cut the grass, officer. I don't know how to grease underwear. Yo, that's the worst part. So let me ask you something. Danny allegedly robbed the church, right? Or whatever, if it's true. I don't know. I didn't see the article. So now every street guy he ever was around, they're cool with that. Come on. That's just like being a rat. Same thing. And Danny, nobody's scared of you huffing and puffing, bro. Nobody cares. Leave alone. None of you guys, man. These are all tall. You remind me of the maggot when you show your face. Yeah, I know. It's pimping her out. You're right, U.S. Army medic. No, child abusers, animal, elderly. It's disgusting. Uh, hold on 1 second. We might have cool. I was waiting for that. Yeah, he will never show his face ever. That's just what it is, man. You know, people run their mouth, they talk shit, and then they won't show their face. That hurt. Almost. What do you guys think about people who don't show their face? And wait, you know what? Yeah, where is the wolf? Wolf, you had a good guess today, huh? JC, I see you going off on stacks, man. I see you had to give it to him. U.S. Army medic, God bless, man. Thank you for your service again and be safe. If you're around any veterans tonight, tell them I say the same. Yeah, they do. Oh, God, here we go again. He got it all. Um, Where is it at? I want to just say that, coming into this was not any intention to come in here and argue and play with people. When I came in here in the beginning, I met some people. I didn't know too much about this, and I learned real quick. Oh yeah, he's a clown. He's the only dude I know that's interviewed more people and had more opportunities. He's still got nothing going on for himself. Nothing. I mean, that's really a disgrace. And to be honest, he's nobody either, man. He's an angel sent. We're all six over there. They kiss ass. See, that's what Angel don't like. She don't like people that don't kiss her ass. As well as MB hates that too. You know, Joe knows what's hot over there. He knows, but he's one of the biggest clowns over there too, Mister Rah Rah. No Joe Joe. Hey, how you doing? I watched your show. Your show's funny as shit. Really. No, Jesse, yeah. I don't mind if they don't show it if they did it one time or another, but to come on here and portray this image of yourself and you know, well look, for the men, you gotta look another man in his eye. Jesse's good people. Yeah, just Jules. That's you, right? I love that little yellow thing that moves around. Jules is cool. Johnny Mac, what are you doing? You busy? You want to pop on? I'm going to stay on for like 15 minutes. Johnny's funny as shit, man. Really. Everybody talks shit about him in the beginning, like, Johnny, Johnny, Johnny. Oh, she's your friend? Oh, cool. She's cool. I like her. I like her show. She has all the tombstones up. How does she get that avatar to do that? That's pretty cool. Yes, at least once, you know? Definitely. Fun size. There you go, Johnny. Jules, I like her a lot. Let her know, man. I think this show's pretty funny. And I tell you what I love about everything. Just coming on here, like with Terry Time, seeing her let me see. What Terry Time does with the dog with the blessing, that's fucking great. Let me see if I can find this video for you people. I want to show you guys something. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Okay, cool. I was just wondering. You do have to, and that's what I'm saying on this side. We know who's doing stuff. We stand together. And look, Deadly, uh, who else? They're all scared of this guy, man. Bro, nobody's scared of you, man. Nobody. Nobody. I promise you that. Johnny, you gotta come with the Fila suit. She wants to see Fila suit. Let me see if I can get this together. Because this guy's a legend. Joey Dimes, man, is for real. Check this out, guys.
All right, work with.
Just check this video out, and this explains it all. Why this guy is the way he is.
They
don't have a clue on what it's like to be homeless.
No clue.
With all your stuff. Nobody's gonna give you a job at Home Depot or Lowe's. I don't care who they are. They hire idiots. For one, you go there, you can't get any help from anybody.
They hire idiots.
The video goes on with him saying, and a Christian guy pops up and says, "Hey, do you want to, need some help? We're a Christian church. Come down the street." Pizza says, "I'm not walking down there." Like, come on. Filaton. JJ, let me ask you a question. I have me on here too down the bottom, and I'm hearing an echo. How do I get rid of one of them? It won't let me. Oh, Sophie's in here. There. And be careful driving, bro. Rolex, I can't let you go out on them. Pizza did get a job. He's working as a barista. Rolex. I'm proud of people working. For real. You turn volume down on YouTube channel. Okay. How do I do that? Johnny.
What's up?
I have 2 codes at the bottom. I don't know how to get one off.
2 codes.
Yeah, I opened it up by accident. So I keep hearing an echo. That's why I can't play a video.
Remove them both and then just add yourself again.
Yeah, I did.
What's up, everybody? Did it fix it? Now I can't hear you. Uh-oh.
Can you hear me?
Now I can hear you.
Yeah, I have an echo on this one.
Oh, shit.
I don't know how to do it. But you don't hear an echo, right?
I don't hear an echo, no. Sounds good.
Hi, Sophie. Willow.
Sophie, Willow, Miss Campy Wrong. What's up, ladies?
So what I was saying was how we stick together, man, and how we have to.
Just rough, JJ.
Convenient for some versus the other.
We always stick together.
Yeah, it's like no matter what, we have to.
Well, the people don't understand. We've been through so much, so many attempts for these people to try to stir up shit with fake drama and try to sell lies on each other to get us to drive a wedge in our relationships. We've seen it all. It ain't gonna work no more. All you do is you keep your a good line of communication open with your friends. You know who you can trust, and nobody's gonna invade it anymore. Nobody can get in the middle of our friendships no more. Nothing can be done. So they keep trying, but they can keep failing.
Yeah. So I hear that Angel said she wants to see the body.
Well, that's Angel. She lives in the world of denial. She still thinks her father runs the Gambino crime family too.
Yeah. Moccasin night. They get free foot powder. Oh my god!
I heard he's still pumping out videos like somebody cares about him.
Yeah, but you know what, Mac? The Mac is pumping videos, but he won't show his face. He's a little boy, man. He's scared. Yeah,
he'll never show his face.
And let me say something to Maggot. Do you think if we find out you were a biker, you were military, or anything like that's gonna make us sit here and change it? You're still the biggest bitch I've ever seen on here. You really are, man. Chicago never was muscle. You're a
Well,
bitch.
it don't change what he's done. I mean, he could have 100 Purple Hearts. He still's been on here being a cyber bully for a year.
Yeah, it's true. Danny, how you doing, brother? I'm good, man. Thank you for stopping by. Ain't that the best?
Look at that mug. He's still
Yeah.
playing Mr. Mob Guy here.
Yeah. He's Mr. Mob Guy.
He's already been
So
proven
Mob
that
Guy,
he ain't nothing but a panty sniffer. So I mean,
Johnny,
come
let
on.
me hear something. If a mob dude found out he robbed a church, how do you think that would go down?
Well, yeah. I mean, exactly. I mean that's was that. Would you really want me to answer that, or was that rhetorical?
Yeah.
Just the fact that they would even, just the fact that that guy would go along on that. Let's just say it was the other guy's idea that got caught under the desk saying he was there to cut the grass. Let's just say it was his idea. He still went to a church.
Danny, what do you got to say for yourself, man? What's he gonna sit up there? Yeah, you know, I robbed the church. Yeah, Angel's the best. You know, Lee. Oh, Danny, thank you.
That's
Lee,
actually a pretty good representation.
Your ass right now, Lee. Okay, Danny. I mean, that's what he does.
No biker, no Marine has ever treated me the way. Yeah, they're never. That is the giveaway, Jesse. That's the giveaway, especially with the Marine part. I mean, hey, maybe there's some guys, some bikers that might bark at you a little bit if you do something out of line to them. But this guy's on here just being a bully, and that's out of character for both. You know, a biker or a Marine, especially the Marine. So that's the dead giveaway for me.
Well, the bikers too, man. Like they don't really mess with women at all until.
That's what I'm saying. It would have to be provoked, and it's not. So.
And listen, no woman would sit next to her man while he's acting like that. That's the biggest takeaway. What kind of woman would sit next to her man who's getting involved? You know, it's just the truth.
And
bikers wouldn't take this shit serious. They would laugh.
What kind of woman wants a man that won't show his face and be honorable? He's not honorable. A real man that says the things that he says and does the things. He makes these claims, but he will not show his face. I mean, that is a problem for me. If you're on here proclaiming you're the best looking guy, you're 6'5", you're this big ripped Greek god looking type of dude, you know, you're this heavily decorated Marine. Come on, and you don't show your face.
Look.
Oh my God.
She follows you, man, just like MB did.
Yeah, I got a couple of stalkers.
Yeah, Johnny's taken, man. He don't only bother. I just think it's funny.
It is. It's cute. Karen never takes it too far, and that's why I've been playing along, because Karen doesn't take it too far.
No. There's Jules is here.
Jules is in here. Hey, what's up, Jules? Oh gosh.
JJ. And that's weird for JJ because he really only likes midget strippers, little people strippers.
Yeah, the midget strippers, I know.
Right.
He's got a little mini pole in his living room.
So what I said in the beginning of the show, and I'll leak because my fun's hey, what I think is with the Nikki situation, like I feel like we're all standing shoulder to shoulder, side by side in this war. And I just feel like you can still be a Christian and stand by your friend, man. Like, I think it's almost like a cop-out to roll, and not be there for your boy. What do you think?
Well, I think like what Rolex said, and me and Rolex feel the same exact way about this. He is the one who brought Tony Soflo to the community and dropped them in the middle of the war intentionally. They came to do battle together. In fact, it was Nikki Blade who brought him. It was his idea. So, I mean, come on. Then now you're going to go run for cover? What kind of shit is that?
Yeah. For a month straight.
Code's not married, though. For all the single ladies.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, you have to stand up for your friends, Sophie. There you do.
And see that this isn't an extra special circumstance, Sophie, because these two guys have known each other for 30 years. This guy knows Tony Soflo's family, his children, and he chose this maggot that won't even show his face not one time, but he will certainly dox people every single day. And then he'll claim that if he gets doxxed, not only will he be highly upset, he'll call the police, even the FBI, even though he's doxxed probably at least 30 people in the last 6 months.
Oh yeah. What a
so
clown,
that's
man.
the thing, though. The Nikki Blade knows Soflo very, very well. So, like,
we love you, Jesse.
To be shelved by a friend for that long, wow, that speaks volumes. I would never mess with that guy again. That would be an unforgivable thing, because the attacks that he endured were at his wife's expense, his mother's expense, his father's expense, his son. Really, really nasty things were said about his family. And then for this guy to say, "Oh, well, I don't like the language that's being used, so I'm not going to be involved." Okay, well, what about the attacks that the maggot did on your friend? Nothing to say about that, though.
Well, the thing is, Johnny, what I'm saying is, I believe myself I'm a man of faith too, but I just read a verse from the Bible. Isaiah says that, matter of fact, I have it right here. I mean, you're supposed to be, God asks for love and loyalty, and you're supposed to stand with your friends. And if you can't, then it kind of shows, I guess, what kind of friends you are. Now, if he wasn't already on here, because I mean this, he was already on here coming to pizza, other times, and that was all good.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess the maggot spooked him, and then he figured that the maggot was to take precedent over his friend.
No, you're right. He's scared. You're right.
Yeah,
you want to know why?
And
he did a video on me. He after him and Soflo fell out. Yeah. He literally went and did a hit piece on me. So yeah, we can take that fake religion crap that he's selling, and he can shove it right up his fat ass.
Well, let me talk about,
he's a fraud.
Remember when he came home and he called me asking me, he's like, "Yo, because I don't really consider him, now." It's like, and we were supposed to do religious shows on Sundays. Never one time he called me, but we didn't do it. Whatever. But Johnny Mac never said nothing to me about your jewelry, and I told you that. And you said everybody was saying that. Well, you specifically called me and asked me, and I told you he never told me nothing. So not everybody told you. You know what I mean? I just wanted to clarify.
Why the fuck does he care about? See, you see what I mean? Like,
material shit, bro.
I made a joke. This is what this guy. Let me explain what this guy was upset about, people. I made a joke because I went to First off, the first time I met him, he insulted me on Soflo's show. He got real nasty. We had never talked in life, not one time, never crossed paths, but yet he knew all about me. So he insulted me. So what we met in Florida, this is months later of finally getting to a point where we sat down and had a meal on my vacation. And when he was there, he was wearing this huge freaking gaudy chain that was probably like, if it was real, it'd be like 50 grand. It was a very, very thick.
Well, like 2-3
low hanging, bro. It would have been several ounces at least. It would have been like a couple 100 grams. It was a very heavy chain. So, anyways, I made a joke about it being a fake ass chain because you could get killed wearing something like that in Miami. So that really hurt his feelings. Somebody told somebody, and somebody told some, and it spread around. It was a joke. So what? Why would he care that I made a joke about the chain being fake? He's really that hurt about that. You know what I mean? That tells me that it is fake. But who cares?
Yeah, but no Christian would worry about what Johnny Mac thinks or
about a chain of all of everything. I mean, I said that's what I talked about. A fucking chain, and that's why he's upset. Does that make sense?
no.
You know,
I
so
mean,
that's what he's using.
I have a nice big chain. I have a cross with 4 carats and diamonds, VVS's, and a big rope chain, about 100 and white gold, 130 some grams, and it doesn't mean
you're
anything
coming
to
on here
me.
flashing it. You coming on here bragging. I mean, he came on here flashing Rolexes and this and that. And come on, you're supposed to be what? That's what you're about. The high Christian likes to flash his Rolexes and flaunt his toys that he has in life.
The Bible wants us to be full of riches, but he doesn't want you to worship riches. You dig me? That's the difference. You know, like to me, even what I've seen through this, and when I seen him put up the $5,000, like saying that if it's wrong, like he'll give you five. I just like, why is he even doing this, man? Like, he's just worried. Like, why you prove a point? If you're a Christian, you have God in your life, you're happy. Nothing should phase you, man. And if it does, it when you have God and your faith is that strong, you don't let it, because you understand that it's temporary. So you don't really, I don't know. I've seen it was really bothering him for some reason, but whatever. He shouldn't let that get to him.
Well, there's a lot more that went on behind the scenes that the viewers don't know about, and they're not gonna know about because there's no need to get into it because it's nobody's business. But you know that he would look a lot worse if everything was to come out, you know, and he would look a lot worse. So it is what it is, man. He's shown his true colors. Everybody knows.
The main thing is, though, how I feel is our boy SoFlo, man. Like, that's your boy, man. Like, if you're gonna do him like that after 30 years, how the hell are you gonna do me? You dig me?
Exactly.
That's what the people have to remember.
That's all you have to remember right there.
It's nothing about who he is, Johnny Mac, Christian, not Christian. You got a friend for 30 years, and you just, you know, let a maggot piece of a guy who's a low, like all he does is harass people and bully people, and you don't want to get involved. You're scared. I just can't get down with that shit, man.
Well, I mean, the day I found out that he begged SoFlo to step aside so the maggot could just annihilate me and JC, and he just didn't want anybody to get involved. Didn't matter that my family was on the chopping block. I got no use for him. No use for him in life. We're never gonna be friends. Don't make no difference. Some people, it's okay just to go the other way and never look back, and he's one of them.
Yeah, for some reason there was always a little bit of tension between you and him, and I don't think that you did anything.
I didn't do anything. It was him, his problem. But you want to know why? Because he came in here like Rolex just said in the comment you had up. He's got tons of money. He's this big fucking advertising tycoon, Mr. Tech Guy. And his channels, he's got this 100,000 subs, but he can't succeed in Mobtube. He tried. That tells me his channel's fake. We know his channel's fake. You know, where's all the videos? He's got 100,000 subs, man, but he should be the one plugging everybody else. He shouldn't be the one sneaking into my chat to plug his fucking channels. He should be plugging everybody. 100,000 subs.
Glad you brought that up, because I heard him say that he said something like plugging the channels, and I thought we were all friends and we're supposed to be doing that. Yes, when you're in the war, shoulder to shoulder, side by side with us.
Yeah, well, wait a minute. He wasn't in my chat for like 3 weeks until that day. Just because there was a couple of extra bits of drama going on, and some people from some other communities were in my chat, and there was extra people. That's why he showed up. It wasn't because we're friends and we're supposed to be helping each other. He saw a chance to exploit the situation and capitalize off of me, and that's what he did. He's a scumbag. And when I told SoFlo that was the straw that broke the camel's back. He went nuts after he heard that.
Well, it's the truth, man.
Yeah, it is. It's the truth. And he didn't think I was going to catch that because I miss a lot of the comments. But yeah, I caught it. I only caught it because at the end of the video, I was sitting there talking, I think with you on StreamYard after I ended the video. So I was sitting there bullshitting. I was just happening to look down at the last couple of comments, and there he was.
Yeah. I never seen him smart. Look at Argo. Argo's the best. Where is this channel with 100,000 subs?
I saw it. I saw it once. I clicked on it. There wasn't anything on it.
Well, look, me and Nikki were supposed to do a Sunday. I asked him for weeks and weeks and weeks, and then one week he called me, wanted to do it, a religious thing, like a Bible study, and I had something going on, but for weeks I didn't hear it all. It is what it is, man. You know, so close to dude, and I think he's wrong in this when I'm going to reject this shit.
Well, everybody knows that you're serious about your faith, and it pisses me off. And this guy uses it as an excuse to leave a situation when it gets too hot. That's the only reason he uses this freaking faith. I'm not even going to call it faith for him. I'm going to call it just he uses religion because I don't really think he has the faith anywhere near what you have, man. It's just the manipulation tactic. That's sad, and that's kind of a hypocrisy in itself. You know, shame on him.
Well, what I'm saying is, it's contradictory.
Yep.
If he can't stand next to SoFlo because he doesn't want to do the verbal lashing, but yet he made a video about you with the verbal lashing and talking about other people.
That's very Christian.
Do you see the contradiction?
Yeah. Hey, BK Sal Crook. Good evening, buddy.
BK. Here we go. It's right here, Johnny. It says, "No weapon that is fashioned against shall ever wait. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and you will refute every tongue that accuses you. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and the vindication is for me." This one says, wait, hold on. No weapon formed shall come. Yeah. So, in your judge shall condemn the servants. It says basically about your tongue against their tongue, like giving it back. I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, you can speak up for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. You know, nobody should be able to just go around and sling shit on people, man. Anybody should stand up for themselves.
No weapon that is formed against me that shall prosper. Every tongue that rises against me, thee in judgment, thou shalt condemn.
Okay, yeah, that right there. That's
in the
so
Bible.
Blade. What do you got to say about that? He'll come and manipulate something else. You know,
he can't, because you, as a Christian, God's word, and as it is written, as it, you know. So it says again, every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment, thou shalt condemn. And the people who rise up in judgment are the bullies, the devil, the mean. We're supposed to go against all of that. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Rolex. You know, yeah, he may be a wealth of knowledge about YouTube and whatever. He ain't helped me with nothing. Not one damn thing has he helped me with YouTube. So that wealth of knowledge isn't being tapped into and never was. Not by anybody, not by me, the teammate. Remember, we're supposed to be helping each other. He didn't help me for shit. Just putting that out there.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. But I know Soap goes out there every day, and At least Soflo, like, you know, he kept it in front of all of us. Like, he didn't hide none. He could have hit all that shit. He didn't do that. That's a
He
man.
could have look. It's very simple, Code. All he had to do was say, "Hey, maggot, what you're doing is wrong, and you
That's
should
it.
stop because you're being a scumbag." That's all he had to do. That's it. Nobody asked him
Or
to
let me put it in Christian sense. Mr. Muscle, you are being very nasty, and due to my faith, I won't respond with those choice words. But what I will say to you is, when people talk like that in my world, that has to do with evil, and that is a part of the devil. And I rebuke that in the name of the Lord, and I rebuke you, Satan. And you know, I hope you change and get yourself together. But if not, realize that everything that you're saying as a Christian, I don't agree with, and God always wins, so your day will come too. Like, you can't, like, there's many ways to say it. Like I just gave you, you know, a way he could say without even cursing or saying anything. He'll just say, "Look, I'm a Christian. I think you're wrong, and I stand against that." There you go, right there. No big long speech. As a Christian, I stand against it, and I stand with self-love. Done. That's it.
Yep.
None,
It's very, very, very simple.
and
Yep.
he didn't.
And why I don't understand it. See, Rolex is right. The guy's loyal to the dollar because that is a guy that SoFlo is a guy you want in your corner, and he should know that. Of all people, he should know what an asset a good friend like that is, and it obviously he doesn't value that. You know,
Regular guy. Look at this. My God.
Thanks,
God,
Fun
look,
Size. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. Smash that like button and come back again.
all you
Hang
guys,
out with
man.
us.
I did this show really to show that we stand with self-love, we stand together, but most importantly, we stand with the subscribers who've been so loyal to us, man. Thank you. Really, I appreciate them. Rest in peace, both as always. So, well, Angel said she wanted to see his body, I heard. None of them believe it. Well,
Yeah, that's it. BK Sal Crook. Isn't that Michael Franzis' saying?
what?
That's one of the tattoos I think that Michael Franzis has on his forearms. That's a
Isaiah.
good one. That's a great one. Proverbs 16 verse 7, when a man's ways please the Lord, he makes he makes the man's enemies be at peace with him.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't even have to do anything. When you're a Christian, you can really, if you really believe that strongly, and you're like church and you devoted, read the Bible, you can as easily just, you don't have to do anything. And if when you believe in God like that, you give it all to Him, because it means you don't engage with anything or anybody. And that's all I'm saying. He doesn't have to engage, but he can still stand next to his friend.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
And he doesn't
exactly.
understand that. Yeah, both are passed, unfortunately. Yeah, no weapon against me forms to prosper.
Stone Sailor, what's up, brother? How you doing?
What's up, Rob? Roberto, come stai? I love Romans. Yeah, Romans is a good one. But if you really want to read a book, man, Genesis is good, and then, well, Job, the book of Job is humbling, but Revelations is a good book. That's pretty much sums it all up. Are you DL in rehab? What? I don't know who's DL in rehab. So what do you got going on, Mac?
Well, not a whole lot. I got a nice little thumbnail up for tomorrow. It's Danny Trio, the ballerina, plays make believe mob guy. It's a nice little picture. You take a look at it, man. You'll like it.
Yeah, I think I want to. I'm still thinking what I want to do tomorrow morning, man. I want to hit somebody tomorrow. I think I want to. I don't know. We'll talk after this, but
yeah,
you know, again, it's going to be with fun, with a smile.
Yeah, definitely. Well, that's what I'm doing with Danny Trio. I got him dressed up as a little ballerina that has a big fat belly hanging out. That's all tatted up, and it's very fitting for him because that's probably pretty accurate with all the sex talk, the gay sex talk he always brings up. It's probably right up his alley.
Yeah, he's I don't understand. But I would like to say something though. To look, see, I got another one open. To Leonidas Mole. Philadelphia Phillies are in the World Series. How does
That'd
that
make him go
you feel,
nuts. You
Leonidas?
can rub that in. Yeah, check it out,
Leonidas,
Gonzo. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like the picture of him.
the Phils
It's rather
are
funny.
in the World Series. Philadelphia Phillies
He's a moccasin
World
sniffer.
Series. He's a Yankees fan, right?
I think so.
Where are the Yankees at? Matter of fact, real quick before we end this, let's see how they finished.
Danny Trio just wants to come on here and get the attention in his little fantasy world. That's all that is, guys. There's a lot of people that do it.
They lost yesterday. Hold on, let's see.
Because there's still a handful of people and trolls that show up and give them attention. So as long as he's getting that, he's still gonna play make believe. Tony Peaches still plays dress up.
Yo, they got shut out. I forgot about that. I was too busy with the Bills. For some reason, I thought they had one more game. But anyway, wow, Yankees got blown out by the Astros.
Yep, man, Yankees are done.
How'd they finish? Woo. Leonidas, the Yankees are back home. They're on the bus headed home. The Phillies are headed to the World Series. How does that make you feel, Leonidas?
He's a hateful guy. You know.
I know. You know what? For some reason, I don't pay attention to the Yankees. Yeah.
I've been so distracted with all the stuff going on with YouTube, man. I barely have any time for my own hobbies anymore. You know what I'm saying? No, but actually, it's not true. I've backed off a little bit. That's why I've been able to have a little bit of time to work on the paranormal stuff, and I got to get on the animal stuff. But it's nice to have a break from the bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to show up. But I don't know, though. One of my friends, he's an Astros fan, man.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, he's on it. Yeah, that is. Yeah, you could always help strategize, get people together.
That's sometimes that's the best help you can give.
Yo, he could be there like a concierge. He could have Tony's ear. He didn't have to get on there. Just not stand with SoFlo. But, look at all the supporters that stand with us. Like, we have your back. Jesse, the maggot, you're a bitch. How dare you talk about Jesse like that when your wife looks like that, man? I'm not going to go on in on your wife, but, I mean, come on, bro.
Well, that just shows you, man. He's not showing himself. Come on. There's no pictures of him. It's one thing if everybody knows what you look like and you use an avatar. You know what I mean? But to never show your face. The only reason we know what Angel looks like is because of her family and the press and all that. But if she was just some average citizen or her father was just average Joe citizen, we'd have no idea what Angel looks like. You know that, right?
Yeah. And I want to say something just for me. To that dude, Chris Casparosa. I love this article, man. I thought he really showed respectfully. He didn't curse in that article, right?
No, that was done with class.
That was class. And shout out to Casparosa, man. I thought he did a hell of a job.
Hey, when right is right. Truth is truth.
It's going to come down hard, bro. It's just, it's not time yet. It's going to come. With Sopranos, or
That's it, Gonzo. You hit the nail on the head. And I bet you that's when he started really becoming a fan. I mean, look, that probably re-sparked his fanboyhood, his fanboyism. You know what I mean? When that came out, it did for a lot of people.
Yeah, when he probably. And see, the thing is I heard he is a single father. That's cool, whatever. But you know, when you come on there and act like an idiot, you put your family at risk too. Don't talk to a tough guy when you're not. Don't sit there and act like you were Mr. Columbo when you know you were Mr. not Belvedere, Burgladier.
Well, you know, if he wants to come on and lie his ass off, whatever, fine. Do what you want to do. Whatever. I don't give a shit. But when you start making threats, you know, like don't forget that he threatened to have somebody waiting around the corner to jump out and handle me. Don't forget that he threatened a stray bullet to come catch me in the head, and he's got something for my
Oh,
wife
he said
too.
all that?
Don't forget, yes, he said all that. He's got something for our wives too, he says. So don't forget all that. So if you just want to
big
come on and
bitch.
lie, that's one thing. But if
You
you're
ain't
doing
doing
that
shit.
shit, you know, you're gonna be dealt with. And look, he's got a kid, right? And then you see he's saying, "Come see me." You're gonna bring heat to your own home intentionally, where you have a juvenile son. I mean, that shows you how stupid he is.
Yeah. Yeah, it shows you, man. Real guys, they don't talk that way, man.
Nope.
There's no need to. But it is what it is, man. I'm gonna wrap this thing up.
All right.
Thanks for stopping by, bro.
No problem, bro. Everybody
And
smash that like button. Have a great evening. Thanks for dropping
yeah,
by.
again, rest in peace, Bofa. All the fans, all the supporters, man. We thank you from the bottom of our heart, man. You guys are great. And again, back to tomorrow to the same thing, grind. So just a little quick one. Dear God, thank you for the podcast. Thank you for this time. You know, we just want to take this time to pray for Bofa's family. We hope they stay strong in this time of need. Thank the supporters for supporting us. Watch over everybody from a child to an adult, inmate, veteran, anybody, armed services over there right now, whoever, Lord, a president, whoever, anybody needs it, even the haters. In your name we pray. You know, that's it, guys. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah,
We'll
man.
see you in the manana.
See you guys.
Yeah, I'll call you in a little bit. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. God bless. Let's go, Phillies.